Hello and welcome back to Shakesyear. We are working on Henry IV Part 2. And today we are in Act 1, Scene 3, which some people call Act 1, Scene 2 because Act 1, Scene 1, as it's called in folio, is actually the prologue. Whatever, we're calling this Act 1, Scene 3 because we counted the prologue as Act 1, Scene 1 because that's what the folio says, and I'm really looking forward to Act 2 so that I can stop explaining that. Anyway, today we get to hear from everybody's favorite fat drunkard, Falstaff. Falstaff comes into this. If you remember at the end of Henry IV Part 1, he had stabbed a dead Hotspur in the leg and claimed that he killed him, so he was supposed to be like in good standing now, whatever. So he walks into this, he walks into Act 1, Scene 3 with his page, because now he has a page. And I guess they're just talking about a trip that he had to the proctologist recently, because he's like, how did the doctor say my urine sample was? And the page responds back like, the urine sample was fine, but the doctor says that the man that gave the urine sample was probably riddled with disease. And Falstaff says, men of all sorts take a pride to gird at me. The brain of this foolish compounded clayman is not able to invent anything that tends to laughter more than I invent, or is invented on me. I am not only witty in myself, but the cause that wit is in other men. I do here walk before thee like a sow that hath o'erwhelmed all her litter but one. If the prince put thee into my service for any other reason than to set me off, why then I have no judgment. Thou whoreson mandrake, thou art fitter to be worn in my cap than to wait at my heels. I was never manned with an agate till now, but I will settle you neither in gold nor silver, but in viled apparel, and send you back again to your master for a jewel. The juvenile, the prince, your master, whose chin is not yet fledged, I will sooner have a beard grow in the palm of my hand than he should get one on his cheek. Yet he will not stick to say his face is a face royal. Heaven may finish it when he will, it is not a hair amiss yet. He may keep it still at a face royal, for a barber shall never earn sixpence out of it. And yet he will be crowning, as if he had writ man ever since his father was a bachelor. He may keep his own grace, but he is almost out of mind, I can assure him. What said Mr. Dumbledon about the satin for my short cloak and slops?
He said, sir, you should procure him better assurance than Bardolph. He will not take his bond and yours, he like not the security.
Let him be damned like a glutton, may his tongue be honour, a whoreson artificial, a rascally yea forsooth knave, to bear a gentleman in hand and then stand upon security. The whoreson smooth-paced do now wear nothing but high shoes and bunches of keys at their girdles, and if a man is through them in honest taking up, they must stand upon security. I had as lief they would put rat's bane in my mouth as offer to stop it with security. I looked, he should have sent me 22 yards of satin, as I am a true knight, and he sends me security. Well, he may sleep in security, for he hath a home of abundance, and the lightness of his wife shines through it, yet cannot he see, though he have his own lanthorn to light him. Where's Bardolph? So Falstaff has gotten a little hoity-toity, and in case you couldn't tell, this was the page, and this was Falstaff. He's gotten a little hoity-toity, maybe a little bigger than his britches, and we'll see. We'll see how that serves him in the end. Yeah, I got nothing else. We'll be back tomorrow for more. See you then.